As I was 14 years old, actually the age of my daughter, and I was left literally at boarding school in Switzerland.
No one came to pick her up. It's a moment that echoes the painful distance she would later share with her own daughter, Sachi Parker. Shirley's career dazzled Hollywood for over 8 decades, with triumphs in acting, singing, and activism, but behind the scenes, her choices as a mother sparked one of the most infamous rifts in celebrity history. How did a woman so brilliant on screen become labeled Hollywood's worst mother? The story of Shirley MacLaine's rise and fall is filled with shocking truths, betrayals, and a family torn apart, all revealing the dark price of fame. Stick around to discover the full truth behind the star's glittering facade. Born in 1934 in Richmond, Virginia, Shirley MacLaine seemed destined for the spotlight. Her father's dream of joining the circus and her mother's passion for drama shaped her early years. Named after the famous Shirley Temple, she was surrounded by performance from the start. As a teenager, Shirley's drive led her to Broadway, where she landed a role in Oklahoma and discovered her true passion, acting. Her big break came when she unexpectedly stepped into the lead role in The Pajama Game. That night, a film producer named H.B. Wallace was in the audience. So impressed, he offered her a 5-year contract with Paramount Pictures. Shirley's Hollywood debut came in Alfred Hitchcock's The Trouble with Harry, earning her a Golden Globe and quickly cementing her as a rising star. But fame came with its pressures. After gaining weight during dinners with Hitchcock, Paramount warned her to lose it or risk losing her contract. This harsh reminder of Hollywood's brutal standards didn't stop Shirley. She pushed forward, earning her first Academy Award nomination in 1958, the start of a legendary career filled with both glamour and grit. While Shirley was making waves in Hollywood, her younger brother Warren chose a different path, one marked by secrecy and tension. Determined not to ride on Shirley's fame, Warren changed his last name slightly, hoping to keep their connection under wraps. But when a reporter publicly called him Shirley MacLaine's brother, Warren erupted in anger, demanding the world recognize her as his sister, not the other way around. This public outburst dealt a deep blow to their relationship. Shirley, feeling betrayed, cut off communication, sparking a cold, silent war between the siblings that would last for years. Despite this, Shirley admitted Warren was the one person she had known the longest and worried about him before he found stability. Yet, the divide between them remained a painful undercurrent throughout her life. Their fractured relationship reveals how fame and family don't always mix, especially when pride and resentment build walls that words can't break down. At just 18, Shirley MacLaine's life took a dramatic turn when she met businessman Steve Parker. Their whirlwind romance led to marriage in 1954, and to the outside world they seemed perfectly matched. Shirley described Steve as her companion, counselor, and the love of her life, but beneath the surface, her views on love and marriage were unconventional. She refused to be tied down by traditional promises, embracing an open marriage that lasted 28 years. Yet, this freedom came with painful consequences. Shirley discovered that Steve was secretly funneling large sums of her money into his girlfriend's account, money that rightfully belonged to her. Shocked but unwilling to confront him immediately, she initially excused his actions, hoping his investments would pay off. When they didn't, Shirley realized the betrayal had spared her from deeper financial ruin. In 1956, Shirley became a mother to daughter Stephanie Sachi Parker, a moment of joy quickly overshadowed by difficult choices. Believing Hollywood was no place to raise a child, Shirley and Steve moved to Japan. But when career demands called her back to Hollywood, Shirley left her daughter and partner behind, a decision that fractured their bond and left Stephanie longing for a mother's presence. Shirley MacLaine's career wasn't just about awards and applause. It was also marked by tension and conflict behind the scenes. Despite her undeniable talent, she had a reputation for being difficult to work with. Her co-star Deborah Winger famously expressed her frustration in a rather unusual way by loudly farting in Shirley's direction on set. It was a clear sign of the tension simmering beneath the surface. Another clash was with Anthony Hopkins during their film A Change of Seasons. Hopkins described Shirley as the most obnoxious woman he had ever worked with, overbearing and annoying. Shirley didn't hold back either, openly stating she didn't like him either. Their strained relationship ensured they never collaborated again. These conflicts reveal the challenges Shirley faced maintaining professional relationships in Hollywood. Her fierce personality and unwillingness to back down often led to explosive encounters, adding drama to an already turbulent career. But for Shirley, standing her ground was just part of her unapologetic nature. Behind Shirley MacLaine's dazzling career lay a painful family story. Her daughter, Sachi Parker, grew up feeling neglected and emotionally distant from her mother. In 1981, Sachi returned to the United States, hoping to reconnect and follow in Shirley's footsteps as an actress. But their reunion was far from the warm embrace she imagined. In her candid memoir, Lucky Me, Sachi revealed the harsh realities of their fractured relationship. She recounted moments of neglect, including a Christmas during high school when both parents forgot her entirely. Financial support was absent, forcing Sachi to juggle multiple jobs, from ski instructor to waitress, just to survive. She also accused Shirley of deliberately hindering her acting career. Shirley dismissed these claims, labeling the memoir as a dishonest and opportunistic attack. She insisted that, despite everything, her love for Sachi was deep and genuine. Their complicated bond remains a topic of public fascination, showing the painful cost Shirley's relentless pursuit of fame exacted on her family life. Shirley MacLaine's life was a blend of brilliance, controversy, and resilience. Over a career spanning more than 8 decades, she starred in over 60 films, appeared on Broadway, and earned critical acclaim, including an Academy Award for Terms of Endearment. Beyond acting, Shirley was a passionate writer, exploring reincarnation and metaphysics in her books, beliefs that set her apart from Hollywood's norm. Her unapologetic spirit defined both her personal and professional life. Shirley embraced her eccentricities, refusing to conform to expectations, even when it meant burning bridges. Despite the strained relationships and family rifts, her impact on Hollywood remains undeniable. Her story challenges us to look beyond the glamour, reminding us that fame often comes at a steep price. Shirley MacLaine's legacy is a testament to a woman who lived boldly, imperfect but unforgettable,